Let me ask you something. What if you could stop being a consumer and start being a creator? Not just posting videos for fun, but rather building something that is real, something that pays you, something that you're proud of. Maybe right now you're stuck in a job that you hate or school, scrolling on your phone during your lunch break, watching people live the life that you want. Maybe you're making decent money, but you're burnt out. You know that this isn't what you want to be doing in the next 30 years. Maybe you're in school right now and you're realizing the traditional path, the degree, debt, cubicle, 9 to 5 is a trap. But now before we go any further, let's be clear about who this is for and who this isn't for. This is for the person who is ready to take action and start building something for themselves. The person that is willing to show up and do the work and stay consistent, even when it gets really hard. This is for the person who's hungry for more and knows that they're capable of it. This is not for the person who's looking for a magic button or a get-rich-quick scheme. This is not for those who just want to think about it for 6 months. This is not for the person who makes excuses or who blames others. We can't help you. Now, if you're still here, good, let's continue. Most people don't realize this yet, but we're not just living through a creator economy boom. We are standing at the beginning of the single most biggest opportunity of the next decade. Forbes just projected that the creator economy will be a $1 trillion market in the next few years. I'm saying trillion with a T. And while everyone is consuming content, very few people know how to create it in a way that actually builds a business. And that's the gap, and that's where you come in. My name is Alex Eubank, and just about 5 years ago, I was a 19-year-old kid, total introvert, making videos in my home gym. I was working 70-hour weeks, not on a job, on my passion. I was exhausted, I was overwhelmed, and I felt stuck. I had no mentors and nobody to guide me, and I was just guessing, trying to figure it all out on my own. But then something happened that changed everything for me. I stopped focusing on just making videos and started focusing on building a community. And in just a few weeks of making that shift, I made $3,000 with less than 10,000 followers. That one shift cut my workload in 75% and added thousands in monthly revenue for me. I was able to drop out of college, pretty sick. And today I built a brand that's made over $10 million. I retired my dad, I have him on payroll now. I got him his dream car and I get to live in my dream house. I'm marrying my dream girl and I did it all by building a real community, not just by chasing and clickbaiting for views. And I'm not the only one. I've helped hundreds of students launch profitable personal brands using my exact system within Pathway. Take Ben, for example. He was 17 when he joined detailing cars with 0 followers. He was worried that he wasn't good enough on camera, and we showed him the system. Now he's 18, making over $20,000 a month. He just bought his dream BMW M340i, and he got sponsored by Young LA and bucked up in less than 6 months. Or let's talk about Anthony. Anthony came in with not the best physique in the world, making these weird jump rope videos. He thought his niche was too saturated, and we helped him pivot. And from pivoting, he gained more views in 30 days than I ever had. Now he's a CSM in our community, making lots of money from brand deals online. Or, I'm even gonna say the twins or Hattie. These guys came to us with not that many followers, and we helped them launch their brands, brand deals, and teaching them how to go about making merch. Now they're making millions of dollars. And these guys aren't outliers. They're not like special cases. They use the same system, a proven system that works, from different backgrounds, from different timelines, and they all got pretty crazy results. Let's face it, if you're working a 9 to 5 right now, you already know that the traditional path is pretty much, for the most part, broken. You're trading the best hours of your day for a paycheck that barely keeps up with inflation. You're making somebody else rich while your own bank account pretty much stays the same. So you're looking for a way out, a path to freedom. The freedom to work on what you love from wherever you want, whenever you want. The freedom to control your income and your schedule and your life. The freedom to build something that is truly yours. And that's exactly why I created Pathway. It's a coaching program that I built for people just like yourself who want a real path to building a personal brand and to get paid from it. This isn't some just folder of videos that you get and then you're left alone. This is me and my entire team personally invested in your success. When you join, my dad is literally the one who onboards, my own father. He welcomes you in and he gets you set up. He makes you feel like you're part of the family, welcomes you with open arms. And then you get direct access to me. You get on live calls with me twice a week, Mondays and Thursdays. Mondays are the lessons where I pretty much break down what's working right now, like the 3-hook method for different viral videos, text on screen hooks, visual hooks, get into that. Thursdays, we do live content reviews where I'll look at your videos, tell you exactly what to fix, or in fact, what I even like. Every other Tuesday, my personal manager, the guy who manages me, Shizzy, the twins, Hattie, he's closed over over 7 figures in brand deals. He hosts a masterclass showing you how to go about landing huge deals, even if you have a small following. And once a week, you'll have a call with one of our head coaches, Anthony. This is the same Anthony who came through Pathway with 0 followers. It is now has over 200,000 followers on Instagram and is sponsored by brands like Young LA. You'll also get access to our entire library of training, which is what I call the university for content creators. This includes everything from finding your niche to creating hooks to stop the scroll to advanced filming and editing to building your own e-com brands to a full AI playbook to help you come up with content ideas faster. Because I'm so personally involved, we obviously can't take on everyone at once. We keep the group pretty small and tight knit so that I can actually help you. So we're capping this next intake at a very small number of people. If you're sitting there thinking, I don't have time, I mean, Ben was working at school, Andy was working a detailing job. If you're thinking that I don't have the money, this is the lowest barrier to entry business model that exists today. And these are not reasons, by the way, these are excuses. And excuses are not going to build you the life that you want. So if you are serious and you're ready to win, I want you to take advantage of this opportunity while it's simple to get started. The application below only takes a few minutes, and that helps us understand pretty much where you're at and how we could help you. We'll review your application, and if it looks like a fit and we think that you have potential for success inside Pathway, you'll book a time within the next couple of days. And on that call, you'll talk with someone from my team, where you'll be able to ask any questions that you have about the program and see if we're a good fit to pretty much work together. If it makes sense for both of us, we'll get you on board so that you can get started ASAP. I'm excited to see you set this up the right way and potentially change your life for the better. So go ahead, fill out the application below and book your call, and I'll see you inside.